The next thing that woke me was quieter, but more consistent. Footsteps, not in the hallway, inside the room. They were slow, measured, each one spaced evenly apart, not crossing the room exactly, more like moving a few steps, stopping, then moving again. I stared at the dark outline of the curtains, my eyes refusing to adjust fully. I could see the vague shape of the room, the dresser, the desk, the edge of the door. Daniel was still asleep beside me. The footsteps stopped when I shifted slightly. I waited. When I stayed still, they started again. I didn't wake Daniel. I don't know why. Maybe because nothing about the sounds felt urgent enough to justify it. Maybe because I didn't trust myself. Eventually, the footsteps faded, not by moving away, just by stopping. The rest of the night passed in pieces. I drifted in and out of sleep, waking at every small sound, every shift of air. Nothing else happened that I could clearly point to. No more knocks, no voices, no door opening. When morning came, it felt sudden. Daniel woke up refreshed. He stretched, checked his phone, joked about sleeping too hard. I told him I hadn't slept well. He said hotels always do that to me. In the daylight, the room looked exactly the same. Undisturbed, normal, nothing out of place. The door was locked, the security latch still in position. We checked out without mentioning anything. The front desk was busy with other couples, laughter, coffee cups, someone complaining about their bill. Everything sounded normal. On the drive home, Daniel talked about work, about traffic, about stopping for breakfast. I listened and nodded and let the night shrink in my mind, the way uncomfortable memories do when the sun comes up. For a long time, I told myself it was nothing, that I was overtired, that I was too alert in an unfamiliar place, that Valentine's Day made everything feel heavier than it was. Life didn't change after that night. We went back to work. We talked about booking another weekend away later in the year, but I noticed something about myself afterward. I stopped falling asleep easily in places that weren't home. I started listening harder when I woke up suddenly, and when a sound stopped as soon as I moved, I stayed still. If I hadn't woken up when I did, I don't think I would remember that night at all. That's what stays with me.